The sun is set, the stars shine in the sky, the night air is tinged with anticipation, and it is time to meet the Continental.
Why, hello there, you magnetic beauty. We've been expecting you. Come right in, this is VHSachusettes. Please, allow me to take you by the head and into my inner sanctum. I would love to show you some of the finer things, for we have been up late at night, thinking about you. And of course, late night activities.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
You look marvelous. Yeah, that's the ticket. Swing! I'm just completely mental, I must say. I'm just a caveman acting, you ignorant slut. Damn it! What is Saturday Night Live?
Read by Adam, Tonto, and Frankenstein.
An opening sketch with a character break and then beat.
It's Saturday night, live or repeat. A pastiche of actors from A to Z, even some folks we may never see.
Live now for 3 years.
Well, you were, Gumby.
No, that's Eddie Murphy, damn it. Oh, you're Damon Wayans. No, he got fired in his first season. Now he's on the other show, the one I should have been on in the first place.
Who's Barky Marky?
The host's monologue can be a curse. But if they sing, it will be worse. A false commercial, then off we go to make fun of people who won't ever do our show. Some go on too long or start to circle, or they just air the evening's rehearsal. A hip young band rocks our haze. Then the news is read in silly ways. As the night progresses, weirder the skits get. Until the credits where we play Who's Dead Yet?
Is dead yet.
Screw you too.
This is back when the show meant something.
You know, other countries get our movies, but they don't have SNL, so I bet they're wondering where the hell do we get all of our famous people from? And the answer is easy. Canada!
Hi, I'm Wayne Campbell, and I won a contest for a minute's worth of television on It's Only Rock and Roll. Well, let's have a look at the 3 R's, shall we? Okay, reading, writing, and arithmetic. Reading, writing, arithmetic, only one of them's an R, all right? So why didn't they call it The War?
A lot of controversial things have happened on Saturday Night Live. From unpredictable hosts to live swearing, both accidental and on purpose, to the firing of the entire cast, to accusations of plagiarism of sketch ideas. But hey, when you've spent months like I have creating a play featuring animatronic people that storm the audience scarily, you just gotta chalk it up to coincidence and laugh.
Because that's the Maryville Brother way.
Angry. Most of us born in the 1980s came across Saturday Night Live through a very similar means. A movie called Ghost.
1941.
Sayonara, sucker!
Or if you're like me, you're one of the 3 people that got into Saturday Night Live through the Coneheads cartoon.
Love you on Coneheads. You too.
Of course, in the early 90s, there was one movie that dragged SNL back in the spotlight for everyone to see.
It's the slugger! Oh no!
There's SNL TV movies, theatrical films, Saturday morning spin-offs, and canceled projects. Plus, more than one SNL-based series that fails to go into the sketch writing process.
So where do I get to meet Aaron?
Excuse me?
Aaron Sorkin, the West Wing guy. Where do I get to meet him?
Oh, no, that's not this show. That's the other NBC show about late-night TV.
It's on.
Oh, no.
It's on. Look it up.
Ah, but it is the 80s and I'm but a child. How can I stay up past midnight to see classic sketches?
Why is it on so late?
Time to laugh again with the not ready for primetime players. So call now.
These beautiful cassette tapes begin by featuring full classic episodes from the 1970s. Then it's on to the Eddie Murphy side of the 80s before turning into a more of a best of each year as we get into the 1990s.
We miss Joe Piscopo.
Comedy Central would rerun the mibs out of SNL in the 1990s, but it took my family a while to get cable, which made me more of a VHS coinosaurus. SNL on VHS has been weirdly represented for a while. There were these dumb individual episode gray tapes that looked all washed out, and those slapdash best of tapes of Dan, Gilda, and John that were at every mom and pop video store in the 1980s. There's these horrendous lines of tapes, which I would avoid because they're mostly sketch montages instead of just showing us the material.
I'm sorry, we're running out of time, kids. It's the end of the show. We didn't get time for the pig sketch. Good night, everybody!
Oh, I fell asleep watching Saturday Night Live again. That was always the hardest part as a little kid. You'd wake up and be somewhere else completely. I remember I started watching it around 1990. Woody Harrelson was the first host I saw. They did this sketch where everybody had to take off their shirts at the beach and it got progressively grosser and grosser.
It was a diving board.
Saturday Night Live just had so many appealing things for a little kid into comedy. Fake commercials, dirty cartoons. The McLaughlin Group. There's so many bad Saturday Night Live movies. Why didn't they just combine them all? Why didn't the a-holes and the whiners and the noonies go to couple counseling together or take a vacation? Everybody says Wayne's World's the best Saturday Night Live movie, but I like It's Pat. Ah! What a nightmare. I was in a terrible place without any goofy accents.
That is all.
You're going to the monkeys fly out of my butt space.
We want to welcome everybody here to Pee-wee Herman's Thanksgiving.
It's really an honor to have you as my guest.
Your muffin just squirted in my mouth.
Okay, here's my impression of Saturday Night Live.